single dude, cause you lose in the end. Cause everything you did is coming back. Payback's a dog. You got to pay it back to me. Oh yeah, cause I didn't deserve it. Hey. Oh, payback is a dog. Yes, a dog. Yeah. Oh, you lied, you think I believe it. But I cracked the code to get in your DM. Read some messages that you seen them. You've been driving my best to meet him. But it's the big payback. Karma gon' get you, so take that. Never come back again. Payback's a dog. It's a dog. Look what you did to me. Hey. You know I didn't deserve it. Nah. It's a dog. It's a dog. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. I see you, Dawn. Slick J House. Good morning. Come on. You listening to the book of Dawn. Good morning. You listening to the book of Dawn. This morning. You listening to the book of Dawn. Good morning. You listening to the book of Dawn. Are you ready for the truth? And nothing but the truth, so help you, Dawn. She's bringing it to you every weekday at 9 in the morning. So if you wanna hear the real, this is what you gotta do. Just log on online and listen to Dawn speak her mind. To the book of Dawn. In the morning, you're listening to the book of Dawn. This morning, you're listening to the book of Dawn. This morning, you're listening to the book of Dawn. You're now tuned in to Dawn. Oh, sexy Dawn. What's in it for the black people media? Yeah. Come on, y'all.
What'd you say? Did you switch us? Are we live? Am I live? Good morning, sunshines. Good morning, nephew Ron.
Good morning, TT.
Good morning, Mary Q.
Good morning.
Listen, I'm going to go real fast through the intro. Good morning. Thank you for tuning into the Book of Dawn. I am Dawn Milhouse, your host. It is chapter 55, page 1. Going to be a long, crazy, good year. Thank you for tuning in every weekday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We broadcast live from the What's in It for the Black People Media Studios. I'm grateful for you joining us every day. I am going to say other birthdays really quick because we have Henergy jumping in probably just a second. So my birthday, I got a lot of birthday twins. I'm actually friends with the birthday twins. First of all, the Fel Davis, one of the incredible singers that you hear all the time. Happy birthday, Fel. Morocco Amari, you remember Morocco? We interviewed him a couple months ago. Happy birthday to the Team Taurus. Happy birthday, Wendy Walker. Happy birthday to Juan Morrow. Happy birthday, Terry Harris Jr., Daryl Hubbard Sr., Eugenia Sherrod, my Luther South brave, Rhonda Flowers, the queen of house music. Happy birthday, Leslie Daniels, Michelle D. Parker, Sean Marion, Steve Matthews, and let's see, who else's birthday is it? Oh, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Donnie. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Team Taurus.
Everyone.
Real bully up in this mug. Thank you so much for all the texts and the Facebook messages and all that kind of stuff. I literally am OCD. I'm going to reply to every last one of them at some point. But I had a little drama getting out my garage this morning. And then my drugs. I did cook my white collar crack house. The line was too long because I was too far behind from the parking lot. So you see what's missing, my cup. And I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm sure in the heck going to try. Guess what today is? National Today is. This ought to be interesting. It's National Tourism Day, which I think is pretty cool because a lot of stuff is opening back up, right? And so tourism will be alive and well come soon. Soon come. And so National Tourism Day. It's also National No Pants Day. Okay, right. I laughed too at first. And then I go down rabbit holes, right? And so No Pants is the first Friday of May. And they created this because they talk about how constricting pants are sometimes. Mm-hmm. And they talk about how over 3,000 years ago, the first pair of pants was discovered in Western China. And they were typically worn during horseback riding. And they were made of wool, like distressed denim and wool. So they were probably itchy than a mofo.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It sounds very uncomfortable.
Sounds real itchy. It's also National Provider Appreciation Day. So now that you all know how your kids act in real life when they're at school, you learned that for the last year. Now you need to make certain that you give some appreciation to the people that actually take care of your baby's children, okay? Mm-hmm. So send them a card, send them a flower, do something. It matters. But yeah, and again, the other national holiday is what? It's my birthday. Shouts out to Ruthie Moore, who didn't know that I was queen of trap.
Recent link.
I just emailed it. Tell her I just emailed
it. It didn't come in.
Hold on, let me see.
She said resend it.
Okay, hold on. All right, guys, hold on one second. Also, this weekend is Mother's Day. So make sure that you, let's see, this is the link right here. Make certain that you give your mama some love. I know y'all a mess recent. Just recent. Yeah, I know y'all a mess. So give your mama some love, okay? All right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, let's just give a big, huge shout out to God because I woke up this morning. So if I got nothing, 500,000 plus Americans and a good billion people across the world did not wake up on their birthday. Mm. And so I'm eternally grateful for that. I think, what's the weather, Mary?
So you brought all the sunshine. Good morning, sunshine, right?
Sunshine in my life. I'm sorry, wrong.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Okay.
Set it up. It's your birthday. Don't get it.
Behave, child.
56 degrees today. That is our high. We are in our sun time, and we have a little bit of clouds, but it's sunny.
Okay.
You brought the sun back.
Okay. I can bring. Can I bring sexy back too?
All of it.
Okay. So I'm bringing sexy and sun.
Sexy sun.
Sexy sun. Sexy sun. Not sexual chocolate. Sexy sun.
Sexy
Say
sun.
that real fast.
Sexy sun. Sexy sun.
Sexy
Sexy
sun.
Sexy sun.
Sexy. I almost went.
Sexy.
I almost said sex.
Sexy sun.
Yeah, I got a little beside myself.
All right, she's in there.
She's in. All right, let's talk to Ryan Hendricks from Henergy LLC, who reminds us that you too can be fit. If she could see this little teeny champagne pudge I have, but I'm not gonna let her see it because I don't want her to be like, Mom. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. Happy birthday.
Thank you, my firstborn child. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good, good. I have been watching the posts and the reposts from some of the workouts that you have been giving the viewers. And so thank you. Let me start there. What do you have for us for the month of May?
Food prep.
Okay.
So
there was I heard an interesting conversation about food prep before, and there's some on the food prep side. I think it was on the what was the name? What's the name of your show?
Keeping it realer.
Keeping it realer.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a conversation about food prep?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us about food prep. I know you have a limited amount of time, but give us a Cliff Note version of food prep.
okay, so I have the PowerPoint available for you. So if you want to give it to your followers, just let me know. I shared it with you last week. So what is meal prepping? Meal prepping is really prepping full meals or dishes ahead of schedule. So it's not as scary as people make it seem to be. Okay. Meal prepping has some awesome benefits. It can help remove temptation. So you won't eat the first thing you see when you walk in the door because your meal is already done. You'll know the quality of food you're eating, so you can take total control, and you'll be saving money because you won't be spending money on going out to eat, and you can reduce your food waste because you'll be learning, like you already know from owning a restaurant, that you can purchase the amount of food that you're going to eat.
Okay.
It can also be a hunger manager because you won't be searching for food. It can be a stress remover because your meals are ready. So that's one less thing that you have to worry about when you come home. And it's a time saver on the back end. It takes a lot of time in the beginning, but at the end of the week, you'll be happy when you can just come home and warm up your meals.
Let me ask you this. For a person, I mean, I kind of eat the same thing every day, but how do you avoid the boredom? It seems really boring to me.
Well, it depends on what kind of meal prep you do. So the types of meal preps, you can make meals ahead. So you can just go ahead and make your dinner on Sunday for Monday, right? So you can change a variety of your meals that way. Or you can do batch cooking. So you might do batch cooking Monday through Wednesday, where you have one dinner and one lunch. And then on Wednesday, you re-prep up for Thursday through Sunday. So it all depends on how you decide to meal prep. You can also do individual portion meals. So you might be the type of person, I watched this guy do his meal prep, and every day he went to Kroger or Publix to get chicken tenders, and he had a salad. So you can vary up your salad that way, as long as he wanted his protein to be chicken. And then you have the ready to cook meals. And those are getting the ingredients to ready to cook before the meal. So when you do your chopping and your dicing, you might prep all that. So that way, when it's time to cook, you can just put it all in one pot.
So I thought certain veggies you're not supposed to cut until you're ready to cook. Is there how do we make sure that we are keeping the food fresh if we're gonna like make it in the ready to cook version?
I put a paper towel in my salads, and that helps take out the water, and it helps keep the lettuce crispy. I also have learned from trial and error that salads only last 2 days before they get soggy. I don't put my dressing on. So you have to kind of play with it to see the food that you like and see what makes it last longer. There's always tips and tricks, like putting lemon on something to help it not brown, or putting it in a different kind of container can help it last longer. So for me, when I food prep my salads, I will food prep a salad on Sunday for Monday and Tuesday, and I'll put everything I want in there. I'll put my bread at the bottom, and then all the layers, and my lettuce on top. And then I'll get a little container for my salad dressing. And in my actual salad, I'll put a little paper towel in there. And that's what helps keep my lettuce from not getting soggy. So that's what I've learned. In terms of vegetables, I do know that my younger sister has been food prepping sometimes, and she'll do like a baked pan of asparagus, and that will last 3 days. So it all depends on how you cook it too.
Gotcha. Now, if using it as an addition to like a weight loss program or a strength building and conditioning kind of workout plan, does the food prep help or enhance that process at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
People always say abs are made in the kitchen, and that's true. I could work out all day, But if I ate a lot of food that was high in sugar, high in fat all the time, my abs will be there underneath the fluff, but they won't be visible. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. As I look down.
Yes, exactly. So some tips for meal prep. Keep it simple. You don't need to have these fancy gourmet meals on your first go around. Always make a list. It's okay to freeze, and food safety. Please mark your food for expiration date. For example, baked eggs. You can put eggs in a muffin tin. It was one of my favorite things to do when I first food prep. You crack the eggs, put it in a muffin tin. You can chop up your bacon, put your bacon in there, spinach, whatever you want. But those only last for about 3 or 4 days before they get a weird texture. So make sure that you're marking that down so you can know it might be time to throw that out.
Yeah, that's actually a real food sanitation. You'll fail your exam if you answer that question wrong, because it's
Correct.
That's a real thing. I don't think people pay enough attention. I know that I have been in people's homes that I love dearly and like been mortified at the expiration dates that I see on the seasonings, and like, this ain't your granny mama's seasonings. Salt and pepper and stuff don't live forever anymore because it's not as fresh as it was when it was in your granny freezer. I'm like, yeah, this is 4 years old. Thanks. So what how do you marry food prep to your workout goals? Like, so if you're trying to build muscle, how is that, like a protein heavy? How does that match up?
Yeah, you would eat more protein if you're trying to build muscle. I mean, protein, you need it in general. And people are afraid of carbs, keto, Atkins, paleo. They make people run away from bread. I love bread. I love cookies. I love cake. It's all about how you eat it. So again, this is why the portion sizing and the prepping matters, because you can put a cookie in your lunch. That way, when you get home, you don't have 5 cookies. Does that make sense?
5?
I like cookies.
No, I'm saying 5. I'm stuttering.
But yeah, so
if I get a good cookie, baby, I'm gonna eat the whole row. Like, I can't, if it's really good. Yeah, that's done.
And so if you want to bulk up, let's say you want to gain 10 pounds, first you need to do, and we talked about this before, your basal metabolic rate, and that's how many calories you burn doing nothing, just being alive. So let's say your basal metabolic rate is 1,500, and it's a very complicated, not really complicated math equation. And then, so you want to gain 20 pounds because, most men, they want to get big. I want to be 215 and solid. So they would need to eat more than their basal metabolic rate, and then on top of their exercise at first, because they want to gain the weight. And then after that, they want to start what's called cutting. So they would eat a little bit less to make their muscles pop out more. So food plays a really big role into your fitness in general. And then certain foods can help you feel more energetic and help you throughout your day.
And so if for a woman who wants, not abs like a guy, but I guess toning is what you call it, right? What kind of eating or consumption would that take?
Well, sugar sits on the body, so we need to look and see how much sugar you're consuming, and then of course the amount of work, because you can eat really clean and still not have any muscle. So it does go hand in hand. So for example, we know your love of champagne, and it's your birthday, so I won't say anything. Pop the bottle.
Oh, wait. Sherlon is no sugar, so I have found a no sugar get down for my get down.
Awesome. But so sugars play a role. So a lot of people, if you look at the way that their body shape, you could check out their stomach. That's why it's called a beer belly. That's a real thing. It's just where everything sits. So if you start to eliminate the extra sugar, I had one coworker he was a guy and he didn't want abs. He just would want to slim down. So he would make all his drinks sugar-free. So essentially he took shots and he would lose 10 pounds in 2 months. Again, he's a guy, so they cheat because they have that capability. For women, it's a little harder for us because we are predisposed to carry children. So you might always have that little fupa at the bottom, as they call it. Some people don't, some people do, but our bodies are made to have kids. So we're always ready to hold on to that extra weight. So you need to make sure that you are keeping your protein up, keep a good level of carbs. Again, I'm carb biased because I like them. Fat is important. You do need healthy fat. if you're trying to make sure your body works. And then a little bit of sugar is okay. So it's really all about what you want. My favorite app when I was trying to lose weight is called My Fitness Pal, because it will help you. We can take pictures of the barcode and it'll populate and it'll tell you how many calories you have and it'll break it down into your macronutrients. Again, you don't have to count your calories to a degree, because that can also lead to some poor eating habits, because you'll count your calories so much, you'll focus on the calories and forget about the other part of exercising. So it's more about learning what works best for your body.
Gotcha. Last question before I let you take your next call. Is it true that your meals should be colorful? Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, boring meals are not fun, but I have a couple more slides. So another tip for meal prep is pick your schedule. Pick the days that you can cook and stick to it. Containers. I like mason jars. So the prettier your containers are, the more exciting your food will look. If it's just in, plain containers, you might not be excited about it. And select your method. We just talked about what kind of food prep you want to do. So which method would you work? This slide also has a little chart to show how many calories you should eat. Again, this is a guide. Everybody is different. So your age and body weight might tell you to eat this many calories, but you're actively working out. You're always on the go, or maybe you just were naturally born with a high metabolism. So that might not work for you. So again, the slide just contains a guide. Okay. And then the slide has some examples. So you talked about weight loss. Breakfast would be PB&J waffles and fruit. Lunch would be an open-faced turkey sandwich. And then dinner would be lemon garlic shrimp. And on the slide, I have a little grocery list that would tie to that. Okay. I also have the get ripped. So we talked about that. Maybe not abs like a man, but abs in general. A breakfast burrito, open-faced turkey sandwich, stir-fried chicken with rice and veggies. And again, it has a grocery list that would tie into that. And then I have the vegetarian list, because got to make sure that everybody is included. How do you say it? Mussolini?
Mussole.
Mussole, okay. Yeah. Farro salad with the fixings, and tofu stir fry. I don't like tofu, but some people are very into it. So if you're into that, there you go. And then I also have some meal plan links that you can check out if you want to see something different from 3 different categories: men's health, Lotta You, and Sweet Pea. So they all range in different dietary needs. And then a healthy snack list. I'm a snacker, so I got make sure the snack list is important.
So Ryan, can you send me that so they can actually see? And then maybe next time we got to figure out how we can get her slides to, maybe if she sends it to me, we can do that mirror thing we learned about how to, that way we can, yeah. So the next time you have a slide presentation, I'll get it on the front side so that we can actually, we have the capability of sharing it. And I think we
awesome.
We learned that. All right. Well, darling, I love you. What's your Instagram?
It is Ryan, RYANN .Ashley with 2 Y's, and it's underscore. And I have good news for everybody. The Book of Dawn, my LLC got approved. So we are in business. We're bringing you that energy, that Hendricks energy that you love. So please make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I have several packages available to buy if you want a pre-made workout. If not, I have individual sessions virtually, because you are in Chicago, so it has to be virtually, unless you are one of her viewers that lives in the DMV area, and I can see you one-on-one. So I'm very excited about this new opportunity. I'm here to help, and I can't wait to meet you all.
Thank you so much, Henergy. Follow her at Ryan, RYANN .Ashley, ASHLEYY _ The company is Henergy. Get it? Hendricks Energy.
You get it? You get it?
So make certain you check her out. I do see a lot of the reposts from Mind, Body, Soul, from Mandy B, Deborah Vines. There are a lot of people. So thank you so much for sharing your time, your talent, and your passion with me and the Book of Dawn. I will tell you this. My word is bond. Monday, I have not worked out in a year. Shame. I got sick last year, though. So Monday, because I'm giving myself the Mother's Day birthday weekend pass. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I'm going hard, but I'm going.
Okay.
I might just hit the block one, but I'm going. And I will have. Thank you, Vince. Happy birthday. I might get rid of this little sugar lump. That's what I'm gonna call it. So it sounds good. This is my sugar lump
You know,
right
if
now.
you learn how to skate for real, that'll help, you know.
Yeah, about the skating. Y'all pray for me. I'm having a roller skating bowling party tomorrow. If I come in here Monday looking like a mummy, not a mommy, you know what happened. Jesus.
You'll be all right.
I'm going to be all right. I know because I got the scooter. I got the wheelchair. I got the
Do you have it?
They have them. The
That's
place
awesome.
has them. The place has the...
She is not using that.
Trying to make me curse.
It's either you're not going to use it or all of us are going to use it.
No, they don't have enough for everybody. And
We just gotta deck hers out. Y'all gotta deck hers out. So
You gotta
fits
bling
the
it. You
outfit.
gotta-
She got to
Yeah,
put
now-
strobe lights on it.
no,
Exactly.
a
Swarovski
happy
crystals.
birthday sign.
No. Crystals. I like blingy stuff.
Yes,
Y'all
let's
know I
bling
like
you out.
blingy stuff, and you know my favorite color is green.
Oh, you do like blinky stuff.
Do I like blingy stuff?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, whoa, damn, can't you tell? Like,
Okay, speaking of blinky stuff, it is your birthday.
yes, oh, what?
Here it comes.
Y'all not happy birthday, Urban 2 is with iPad. I coach. Oh, from my face. Oh, nephew. Oh, thank you. I'm over this right now. Look, a little frantic. I'll pay for the break. I'll pay for the commercials that's supposed to be heard right now. Hold on. Y'all know I love Pandora. They said, oh, look at, and it's rose gold. Oh, look at
Hey.
that. From my face, nephew, why did you do this? I'm keeping it, but why did you do it? You
That's
got
my
the stoppers
TT.
and everything.
Read what it say. What you want to say?
It said, nephew, you want me to read this? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me use my phone. You want these 55-year-old eyeballs to read something this small? You trying to embarrass me? Hold on. It says, this is how I read. I take a picture of it, and then I get my phone, and I blow it up, and it says, family forever and always.
You feel me?
Y'all mad. That's my nephew. My nephew's better than yours, and you didn't get a gift on your birthday, but I did. Look how pretty that is. It's rose gold. It's very bling. Oh, look at the
It's
number
blingy,
8.
right?
It is a forever sign. It's
Yeah.
the 8. It's the infinity sign. Nephew, thank you. I'm wearing this today. I got Pandora on my hand from Ryan Tiffany. Thank you, nephew. Ryan, look, did I have a photo shoot? If I wore a nose ring, I would stick it in my nose. A little bit? I don't want to be ignorant. Let me.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, nephew. I appreciate you. And the baby shall lead them. Anybody else? No, I'm just kidding. This is the Book of Dawn. We're going to take a break. Ryan, I love you. I wish I could squeeze you real tight, but I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Maybe we'll come up to D.C. or something.
That'd be fun.
All right. I love you.
All right. Love you
Let
too.
you go. I don't want you to be late. We'll be right back. It's the Book of Dawn.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the green side of things. It's your man, Sadiq.
And Cassiopeia.
Motivated by the days, the sandwiches of spam. Grilled cheese won't stop me from grilling those who are stealing the peace and safety of the community because they releasing death and destruction on the community. A community where the people look like me and them. A place where mom and them stay. Not too far from where their children stay. You right. I want a peaceful neighborhood, and I'm not moving to the suburbs to have a peaceful neighborhood. Do we really have to take this, acting like we don't recognize this, still cooperate with this? You know what? The hell with this. Ram me behind a mic that's shaped like a middle finger, pointing straight up with my middle finger to any poor politician, dealer, deaf, crooked cop, or lazy parent. It's apparent to create change, you have to have a work ethic that make it seem like you lost your brain, standing out like the Willis Tower. It's a brother that represents dedication, discipline, and dream reaching, accompanied by a voice called power. Who rhyming harder than a rebel with the pen? Representing the city of Point Guards is an extra large MC who rhymes always on point, always rhyming with a point behind the flow. One of my students said the rhyme so hard we should stop calling it flow. Let me tell you something else before I go. I was born to stand tall. I was born in Chicago.
That is Brother William Morris. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. Chicago, homegrown. Every Tuesday and Thursday from 1
to 3 p.m. on
What's in It for the Black People Media.
I don't know what you did, but you did it right. Girl, you make it look so easy. Everywhere you go, heads turning left and right. Can't say you a dime, you're a 20 piece. Cause girl, you're the reason I be acting funny. Everything in me telling me don't let you get away. And all the guys looking like they wanna love you. Every day I'm your body, got not over my dead body. Why you gotta look so good? Why you gotta look so good? Why you gotta look so good? With your hair done, nail done, when you put that clone on. Why you gotta look so good, good? With your hair done, nail done, when you put that clone on. Why you gotta look so good? I can look and see you're not an average chick. You're shutting it down everywhere you go. Girl, I want you as bad as I want a check. Cause you're sexy from head to toe. Girl, you're the reason I be acting funny. Everything in me telling me all that you get away. And all the guys looking like they wanna love you. Every day I'm your body, got not over my dead body. Why you gotta look so good? Why you gotta look so good? Why you gotta look so good? With your hair done, nail done, when you put your clone on. It's something about you when you put your clone on. Oh, when you're waking up straight out of bed, girl, why you gotta look so good? Oh, when you're at the job just taking a break, girl, why you gotta look so good? In the club turning up, why you gotta look so good? On the dance floor giving more. Why you gotta look so good? Why you gotta look so good? Why you gotta look so good?
Hey, girl, you know you be killing it when you be putting your grown woman on. Woo, you thought I wasn't listening. I was waiting for that part.
I know.
Welcome back. You tuned into the Book of Dawn. Thank you so much. I'm trying to read all these comments, and I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Candace. Gang, gang, gang. Thank you, Miss Carrie Steele, Madam President. Thank you, Gloria Turner. Thank you, Frank Mays. Thank you, What's in It for the Black People Media. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, cuz. Well, that's Fave. He's the Fave. He's the favorite guy. I don't want to get cussed out by nobody. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, cousin Josephine. Yes to the food prep. Thank you, John Austin. Thank you, nephew. Jumpin' Jack Flash said, "Happy Solar Return Day, Dawn." I like that. That's actually good. And I love Jumpin' Jack Flash. That was a great movie. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Carlotta. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Carolyn Ray. Ray is my daddy's name. Thank you. Is it Is it Kemet? That's how you pronounce it? Kemet? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you, Kemet. Thank you. Salim, thank you so much. Thank you, Bunton. I love you. Oh, she was saying congratulations to Ryan. I thought she was saying happy birthday to me, but that's okay. Vince Bass. Now you talking about gang, the bone collector. That's Vince Bass. Thank you, Vince. Satia. Nezzy. Can I say Nezzy out loud, or do you have to be Inez now that we're all grown up? Nope, you're always Nezzy. I know that's Tucson. That's Tucson in that thread.
Tucson.
Thank you, Tucson. Thank you, Satia. Let's see, who else? Sonia D. Berry. Thank you, Ethel, because I am
Nidra.
Lucy. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you, Nidra. Yes, and Leslie Ann.
Shaka.
Thank y'all. Shaka, thank you so much. Thank y'all. If a new name come up and I don't say it, I'm going to say it. Y'all got to make sure. Okay,
we'll
please.
make sure you get
I want to
it.
make sure I say it out loud because I really am grateful. If the road is 100%, I started at -70, and I think I'm at 10 on the good side right now. So the one show I looked at was my test run, and I was like, God, this is probably not a good idea, Maze, because I don't have any idea what the heck I'm doing. But we made it. We're almost a year old. Hey,
Almost.
did anybody send out a holiday schedule? You know I'm always looking for days off.
What holidays is coming up?
What's the holiday in May? At the end of May?
Memorial Day?
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
That's a Monday.
It's on the 30th, right?
I just know it's a Monday.
Yeah.
That's what I know. I know it's always on a Monday. Like, I think Labor Day, the
Memorial
holiday.
Day is always on Monday?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but
That's
the
news.
Monday is the holiday in the corporate world. Do we get 4th of July Monday off, or do we get Juneteenth off?
4th of July is on a Monday, too?
No, it's on a weekend this year, but the Monday after is usually the day. But Juneteenth is
rest
what's
up.
in it for the Black People Media holiday, so
Juneteenth?
we're going to have a Juneteenth celebration. What day of the
It's
week
going
is
to be
June 19th?
Wild this year.
What day is June 19th?
Let me see.
What is the actual day of June 19th? Because I'm a
Hey, it fall on a Saturday, too.
good.
That's turn
Hey,
up.
y'all
turn
save
up.
the date. Everybody save the date. I'm going to say it out loud so Maze can't say no. Save the date. We're going to do a Juneteenth What's in it for the Black People Media Block Party.
Turn up.
Yeah. All the red Kool-Aid you can drink. And if you don't know what Juneteenth is, I'm taking your card. I'm revoking your card, and I'm going to give you whatever card ain't black. That card. Hey, I have a word of the day, and Mary, it's not the one you thought.
Whoa, which one did she think? What y'all?
The word of the day is dross. I said, Mary, the word of the day is dross. She said, draws? I want to incorporate that some kind of way in my Chicago. Are they draws or drawers? Because you know what? Draws.
What are they? How do you really pronounce them?
The drawers.
Like the underwear?
Yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, that's not like the real term. That's what.
Drawers.
That's black speak. Drawers.
Oh, so
I don't know why we called it drawers. I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole in 2 minutes.
Because we put them in a drawer?
Probably. I'm thinking that.
Probably.
Yeah, and not just the drawer, So let's go here. It is Freestyle Friday, so we gonna flow, right?
Yeah.
Black people say chest of drawers. Get that out the chest of drawer. You know what that is? A chest of drawers.
A chest of drawers. Oh, that's why it's like
A chest of drawers.
of drawers.
Black people, when I grew up, get that out the chest of drawer. Like, okay.
That's new. That's new for me. I haven't heard that.
You never heard chest of drawer?
Get it out the chest of drawer? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lady Mary Q and her family has always said, excuse me, could you get off the Davenport and get that out the chest of drawers?
No, I ain't heard that either.
The Davenport? That's a couch.
Any of that. It's just,
What you thought it was?
just go get your stuff.
Just go get your stuff.
Yeah.
Out the drawer. What's it
Out the
called?
drawer. Get yourself out the drawer. Get whatever you need out the drawer.
You didn't know that it was a chest of drawers?
I mean, it's just something
Chester.
that wasn't
Did you
said.
ever hear chest?
I've never heard anybody say chest of drawers.
To actually say all of that? No.
That's what it is.
That's a lot. That's a mouthful.
Say,
that's how
let's
it became
count. Let's
chest of
count.
drawers.
Let's count. Say chest of drawers.
Chest.
No, you're saying.
You gotta say this.
You gotta
pronounce
say it the
whole
way
word.
chest.
Chest.
You know, you can say chest of drawers
Chest of drawers.
as quickly as
Not
you
just
can
say
say
drawers.
chest of drawers.
As quickly as you can say drawers.
Get that? But what set of drawers? There's vanity. There's
Is
cabinet.
vanity drawers?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's drawers on a vanity.
This vanity is the one that opened up. Like,
No. Precious God. Precious Lord, take his hand, lead him on. No, a vanity is a mirror, a powder table. It's a middle and
well,
two
of course I
sides.
wouldn't know what
Yeah,
that's
and there's
called.
drawers in that. The vanity now is, yes, the mirrors that open up that you sit on top of your bathroom sink. but I'm gonna give you a pass because you're a boy from a family of boys.
Makeup.
raised-
It's a makeup table. That's what
It is a powder. It's a vanity. The word vanity. Hence,
Yes.
yeah. So it's more than makeup. There's fingernail polish and there's perfume in perfume bottles. Parfum.
Yeah, and
Trinkets of
now
jewelry
y'all
here and there.
got the little light rings on them too.
Yeah, which I
light ring.
do not like because those show everything you don't want
It's
to
like
see.
another filter. Y'all
No,
cheat.
them those light rings. I'm looking at the like, dang, do I look like that? Like that shows too much. I'm like, turn the lights back off. Like I thought I was cute 5 seconds ago, and then I turned the light on, and I'm like, who that? Hoppo. Yeah, my mother had a vanity, and remember how I tell you, my little sister Lisa, we were supposed to do chores before mommy got home.
Yes, I remember that.
We, not French, we meaning me and her. And I ended up, Lisa would start in our bedroom on her side of the room. And some kind of way, the only thing that really happened was all her baby dolls got dressed while I cleaned the whole house. And my mother was like, it's Mother's Day, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit.
Yes. Come
My
on,
mother
moms.
had like 9, she's the ladies' lady. The only lady in the world that you can see smoke a cigarette and make you die to want to do it because it looked so Benson and Hedges. Even when she would hold it on her lip. Yeah, she just made it all. I'm like, I'm going to smoke when I get older. I'm going to drink coffee, and I'm going to drink gin and tonics because she made it look good. We had the little crystally cut glassware, all that. She drank Manischewitz too, but that's another show. Mommy had 4,000, I'm exaggerating, bottles of nail polish. And then Cher perfume was in the, like the real parfum. You know, it's
Like
like,
in cartoons, old cartoons.
yeah, just beautiful to look at. But she got dressed every day, and it all got messed up. And y'all know I've been OCD. So every day it would take me an hour because I have to line it back up in color schemes. And if it was 6 on this side, it had to be 6 on that side. Otherwise, it would look imbalanced. Yeah, that's always been a problem. But happy Mother's Day, Mommy. She's a beast. She's a beast. I got a text message from her when I was walking in the door, but I couldn't read it because I had just put eyeliner on. So I was like trying to maintain the sexy of my eyeliner. She's trying to mess up my eyeliner. The word of the day is dross. Dross. D-R-O-S-S. It's a noun. Who'd have thunk it? It means something regarded as worthless, rubbish. So it's like a new word for
How you
trash.
spell it?
D-R-O-S-S. Dross.
D-R-O-S-S.
Get that dross out of here. Like,
Hey, get that dross out of here. That's
yeah,
decent.
yeah. So yeah,
Or,
debris is a synonym. Rubbish, trash. I like that.
Drossy.
Yeah, those mother cluckers are drossy.
Those mother son of
They
a
drossy.
sit your
They
mama
Drossy
sucker dogs.
AF.
Yo, dross.
Get that dross off your
Drossy
shoulder.
AF.
Drossy
Get
AF.
that
Yo,
drossy.
drossy, yeah.
That's one of those. Get
Ah.
your drossy, yo big
You're like,
drossy.
she said I'm flossy. No, I said you're
Ah,
drossy.
you drossy.
That part. See, Salim? Thank you, Salim Muwakil. He knows
I
because
saw
me
that.
and
I
him, we
saw that.
speak grown people
I got
speak.
stuck in some chest of drawers as a kid.
Was that because
My-
that used to
my
be a
big
crib
brother,
too.
He made me get in, and we had the tall one. So it was like a lot. It was like eight drawers. They was the big ones. He like, get in it. So I got in it. I got in it. The TV was on top of it. Though.
Oh Lord Jesus!
So when I got in it,
You got a whooping
the
that day.
whole thing tilted forward and fell over, and I was stuck in there.
Wait a minute.
Wait, they had to lift you.
Yeah, they had to go get my grandma and my mama to pull it up because it was heavy. My brother couldn't lift it up. I was stuck in there.
Wait, how old were you?
I had to be like 7, 8.
Wait a minute. So you're used to being hazed.
Yeah, my big brother always hates.
First of all, they took the drawers out and made you
Get in the no. He made me get in the drawer. They didn't take the drawers out.
And he made you get in.
Pull
Were you
the
like-
drawer open. Get in the drawer. I'm gonna push it closed, and the whole thing came tilting over.
Can I ask you just one question? I know you were a child. But why did you get in?
Yeah, I'm trying to play it out in my head.
Because I could fit. That whole thing was he wanted to know if I could really fit. You know, I was skinny. So yeah, let's see if you can fit in there.
I'm sick. Wait a minute. One important thing you said, and I'm about to go, and somebody's probably going to call me and be mad. They were heavy because it was a chest.
Yes.
Right? We are not talking about Balaban furniture, y'all. Just so y'all know. If you
Wooden. It was wooden.
Yeah, if you can get it with $40 down and pay for 7 years off Ashland, that ain't the dresser he's talking about. I'm just saying. Yes, I said that out loud. Because y'all know there's some cheap, really attractive, super cheap furniture out here. It's real. It's like, don't buy
That's the
that.
kind I be going for.
No, no mas, senor, no mas.
It
You
just
cannot
look
do
good.
it. It looks good, but if you really want it to last, we definitely don't want plywood Chester drawers. I can't believe y'all never heard that. I'm so they sent him off.
And me dead. Oh,
The fact that you got in it, what a precious baby.
I was stuck in there for like 15, 20 minutes because he was trying not to go get nobody. So,
Oh no.
Thank you, Raquel. That's my cousin Rocky, y'all. Y'all know it's a lot of us, right? I told y'all it's a lot of. So I think several of Jeremiah's siblings are in there because Jeremiah daddy, my Uncle G, who is a Taurus the bull, he took literally, him and my Auntie Hazel took Be Fruitful and Multiply. They almost caught up to my granny. Granny had 11. Granny mommy had 11.
and what he had?
How many siblings you got, Raquel? Jeremiah? How many? Oh, no, let me take that back because my Uncle Donald, Satia's father, oh, no, they might be in for a tie.
My granny had 13.
Yeah.
She would have had 15. She had 2 miscarriages.
Yeah, my granny was such a G. I'm not sure about anything that didn't come to the world, but she did name everybody her first husband name. So she was like, it was what we gonna do. And you know what? I think I did the same thing.
Hey, I like
I'm like,
that.
what these people ain't gonna assume is that you got 2 baby daddies. So I just made them all Hendricks, and they used to be like, this is pre-marriage.
She said 6 of them.
6. Okay. Yeah.
They in here too. I see them. They all commenting.
Yeah, because they know it's a. You talk about a village.
Come
we got
on
a
for the
village
family.
by ourselves. Okay.
Yeah.
How about they used to when I would go to Ryan and Jay's stuff, they'd be like, is Mr. Hendricks coming? I'm like, you talking about Raymond? No, why would my dad come? They're like, oh, I thought you meant, and I'm said, I knew y'all would judge me. That's why I named them both Hendricks. Ain't that something?
I know a couple
So
of
much
women.
so that when I got married to Mr. Milhouse, when he would first started coming to stuff, they'd be like, hi, Mr. Hendricks. Just, that's the way they think. They be peopling. They be
Peopling.
white peopling.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, in real life.
I know a couple of women that made that same decision.
Yeah.
the judgment because they
To keep it
at the
right
door.
because we're all the same.
Yep.
Yeah. How about that part? They didn't put my nephew. You know, they used to put, that was a makeshift baby crib as well. Low-key ghetto baby Moses. A drawer. Because everybody can't afford cribs. All you got to do is put a pillow in that junk and a blanket, and then you got it's down there. So if it's the bottom drawer, because you know the bottom drawer is, if all the drawers are the same height, width and height and depth, you shopped at Bally Bag or a Home Depot or Staples and got you. If you got a real chest of drawers, the bottom drawer was big.
This is reminding me of that episode with the Huxtables.
What happened?
Oh, it's what was the oldest daughter name?
Sabrina. I know her real name. It was Sabrina LaBeouf. What was her name?
She had. It was Lisa Bonet.
No, Lisa wasn't the oldest. The oldest daughter married the man that was working at Trader Joe's that they was trying to shame him.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. So she was the second daughter.
Yeah.
They had went apartment shopping.
What was her name on the show?
What was the name? God dog it.
She
had pulled the drawer out when they were apartment shopping. Yeah, she was like, "Look, our kid can sleep here. Our kid can sleep here."
Because it was. What was her name? Denise. Denise.
Thank you.
Hold on. Let me see. Let's see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Let me see somebody answer the phone. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay, who you got?
Malcolm is current.
I was about to ask Malcolm what his sister's name was on TV, but he must be on the set of, what is he on, The Resident? Is that a TV show? Yeah. I was about to make him say it on the air. What was your big sister on the air's name? Because Rudy was the baby. And then
She was the baby.
then there was another sister,
Vanessa.
Vanessa was the brown skinned sister.
Mm-hmm.
Then Lisa Bonet was, what was her name? Did we just say Denise?
Mm-hmm.
What was Sabrina's name? The Ivan. What's his name? Ivan. Sandra. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sandra and Ivan. Yes. He needs to call me back so he can tell me what his sister's name was. So, yeah, he's not available right now. Here's the thing. We're going to talk about zodiacs shortly, right? I was doing some deep dive, and I feel like I don't really want to get deep because I feel like it's going to take me to the point where it gets witchcrafty. But some of the stuff they say about Tauruses are actually true.
And I love Taurus.
I love you too. I received that for every Taurus in the world. Oh, Elvin. I said, what I say, Elvin? What I call him, Ivan? I'm just making up stuff. Alvin, yes. Son, yes. Thank y'all. Get me straight. Y'all keep, you know what I don't have a problem with? Y'all get me together, okay? Because what I'm not is perfect, amen? And so, yeah, just keep getting me right. And then who knows? Then maybe somebody will call Mace Jackson and say, hi, my name is Frup Frup to Frop, and I'm from Whoop Wop to Wop, and we want to partner with your station. Yeah, get me all the way together. I'm okay with that. Elvin, not Alvin, because that was the chipmunk, right? So Zodiac, right? Zodiac. I was reading some stuff because, I was born at 4:35 a.m. So I woke up at 4:10 a.m. Why? Me no know. But I said, let me read about myself, right? And so I went down this little rabbit hole of, and let me find it, of, let's see, where is it? Come on, people. Is that it? No. Somebody does a lot of shopping in my computer. There's a lot of shopping tabs open.
Be careful.
Look, my computer's always with me. Just saying. Okay, hold on, people. Stay with me. Give me 13 seconds. There it is. Zodiac signs and astrology. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th, right? Taurus the bull. It's an earth sign. Quality is fixed. Colors are pink and green, even though that means I probably should have pledged, AKA not. But green is my favorite color. Who knew that? The days of the week for a Taurian are Mondays and Fridays. Look at that. And my birthday's on a Friday. I am ruled by Venus. And my greatest overall compatibility is with Scorpions or Cancers. Nephew, you're a Cancer. Yes. How cute is that? My lucky numbers are 2, 6, 9, 12, and 24. Interestingly enough, my birthday, 5/7 equals 12. And the year I was born, 66 equals 12. So that makes sense. I'm going to play that in the lottery. I read the strengths of a Taurian. It says reliable, for sure. Patient, not so sure. Practical, does that mean nah? Probably not. Devoted, absolutely. Responsible, absolutely. Stable, unless you piss me off, absolutely. My weaknesses, stubbornness. I'd prefer to be called determined. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to concur with them.
And he used the big word, Salim Muwakil. He said concur to really throw a low punch. But I would like to call it determined. I feel like determined has to be a synonym for stubborn. Possessive. Do you think I'm possessive? I don't think I'm Sherry.
Like what you like.
I'm Sherry. I know how to share. And uncompromising. I think that's a lot. I think that I definitely I will compromise. Well,
with reason.
With reason, yes.
So you know your compatible signs.
Yeah, I'm married to a Taurus though, so for me that's I think bull knows bull. So Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, so my kids are my compatible sign. Ryan's a Pisces, Jay's a Capricorn.
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's now I understand you.
Now I understand.
You're Jay. All of y'all are flower children. Yeah, that makes sense. Why can't see nephew's face? But that's the camera because he just went back in there.
Hey, I'm back now.
Likes gardening. Miss Tennille, boss lady, is helping me with that this year because I like to do it, but I feel like everything I touch, I kill. So I refuse to do fake. So I'm just like, So she said she was gonna help me out.
Nice.
Get me. My sister Lisa's into gardening too. Last year she grew watermelons, all kind of stuff. I was like, God bless y'all. I would love to have the skill of gardening. Yeah. Cooking. Where we get this information from? Yeah. Music.
You love music.
I love music.
Love music.
It's time to break. Let's take a break, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Taurus. And then I heard, because I'm in the middle, I'm a Taurus, a 7th, I got 3% Gemini. I think that's that mad, angry lady that'll go to jail. Hey. That might be her. We'll be right back. It's the Book of Dawn. It did say that.
Don't tell anybody.
WIIFTBP. WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me. WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me.
To Kennedy King, so you remember Corey Brown?
I definitely remember Corey Brown from Morgan Park.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Murder, man. So I got it in with y'all one day before a game, and then y'all literally went out and destroyed some people by about 50 at Kennedy King, and I'll never forget, somebody shot a jumper. It came off long, and Corey will tell this story to this day. He says he went up, and I was in the stands. He went up for the rebound, and before he could jump, he said he felt a foot on his head. And it was you, and you caught it. Classic P-Mac catching it over everybody, putting it back in. He says before he jumped, he felt a foot on his head. And Corey was 6'4", easy.
On his head.
On his head.
Yeah, Corey, so he was 6'4", man. I used to just, I don't know, I had a knack, man. I was always uber athletic. Like I was taught earlier, if somebody shoot, you got to come from the opposite side. I had a guy in my neighborhood named Wayne Irvin, legendary dude to us in our neighborhood. Played at Chicago State, played at Wyoming.
Okay.
Played against Patrick Ewing. He passed away a couple years ago, but went to CVS. He was a decorated player. A lot of people knew him. And he taught me early, like, you attack offensive rebounds from the opposite side. So if somebody shoot from the left wing, you crash from the right. If somebody shoot from the top of the key, you can crash because it can go either way and you can get it. I was so big and athletic. I used to get a lot of tip dunks. Like, for some reason, people never boxed me out. And once I got a running start, if it came off anywhere over the rim and bounced up, you was dead.
This is Eugene McIntosh, one half of the illest independent sports media outlet in the whole entire land, the Bigs. Check me and my player partner Terrence Tomlin, a.k.a. T-Tom the Great, on What's in It for the Black People Media Network.
Welcome to Inhale, Exhale, you guys. We are your health home girls, Dr. Tanks Lee and Danny Time. We are being joined today by a guest, Samantha Allen, who's going to work with us today about attachment styles.
The overview of attachment styles is basically how we connect with people, how we have relationships. And I just want to clear up, it's not just about romantic relationships with your family, with your friends, how you host relationships, period. It's important to look at yourself and figure out, what am I contributing to the relationship, or why am I attracting this style of a relationship? So all the attachment styles develop from your caregiving style. They say that from 0 to 5, you have already developed your attachment style. If you had a secure attachment style, your parents were very in tune with your moods, in tune with your behavior. They kind of soothe you when you cry. For secure, you grow up to be more communicative. You have good communication style. You feel positive about yourself and about others. You just have a healthier, you're able to set healthy boundaries, so on and so forth. And that just comes from the love, attention, and caregiving that you were given as a child, which usually develops a secure attachment style.
So on that note, with healing these things and changing your attachment style, we're reprogramming ourselves. Right. It's like our inner child that is showing up in these anxious, attachments, and we are wanting our way. We're reprogramming.
A woman's beauty is not always seen. It takes special attention if she's the queen. Love and caress her. Give her all of you. All that you got. Keep the loving so true. Ain't nothing like the beautiful one. What would we do without you? We can't live without them, and we can't live without them. Every man needs one right by his side. Built up from grace, sensitive with emotions. Can't nothing satisfy but some good old devotion. A kind of word every now and then. Keep her on your side. Pay attention, man. Keep your beautiful head up.
Oh, I like that song. I will indeed keep my head up.
It's only appropriate.
Look,
Yes, there you go.
Mother's
strike
Day
the pose.
weekend.
That is, who is that? Who that?
You know that's failed,
That's
Dave.
fellas. Gonna be at Tavern. I told you that we need to go see them. Fel Mahan, and Slick doing some shy-lighty stuff. That's gonna be grown people stuff. That's
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
sound
drink my
like
gin
a
and tonic that
vibe.
day.
That's a vibe.
That's a whole
Yes,
vibe.
a whole vibe.
That's a whole vibe.
In that order.
Wait,
Okay,
when
we
is
got.
it? When is it?
I gotta get the date.
All right.
Happy birthday to, it's Robin Patrice's best friend's birthday. You didn't tell me that. Happy birthday, king or queen. And Ready Rock has a brother and some cousins whose birthday is today. Look at God. What? Look at God, won't he will? Rocky, I did call Malcolm. You best believe that we were stumped. I needed to know what the little girl's name was, but y'all told me, y'all got me straight. Hey, listen. Good morning, Mr. Milhouse. Mr. Milhouse is watching. He's a Taurian too. So
What's the word? When's his birthday?
May 18th.
May 18th.
Same,
A lot of y'all. That's
same
awesome.
as my Uncle Gerald. And my cousin Gerald, another one of Jeremiah brothers. He's a Taurus. His birthday just passed.
Nice.
And then my cousin Ricky is a Taurus. His birthday was May 2nd. My brother-in-law Tom had a birthday on Wednesday. No wonder we got a whole TV show every time we all get together.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of bully. Yeah, that's a lot of bull. I have a joke for you before we go back into, and Robert Patrice, thank you for your kind words about me, because that is probably more accurate. I would like for you to tell me the synonyms of stubborn. My mother always told people, if you want her to do something, tell her to do the opposite.
I was kind of like that for a long time.
Yeah, I always fought that. But you know what? At 55, let me say that again. And I've had an AARP card for 5 years, because when we were little, when you couldn't get an AARP card, that was 52 was senior when I was little. So you can get it now at like 49. So they on some, just let everybody in. Everybody's born old. But really, 55 when I was young was like woo, she 55. She like some she a granny. Not anymore. This is the new granny look. But what's the synonym for stubborn?
So let's see. Yeah.
It must.
We have adamant, bullheaded, dogs, hard-nosed, hardened, hard-headed, headstrong, immovable.
Headstrong. I'll go with that.
Yes, that's the only good one in there.
Well, because I'm not hard-headed. My mother was a whooping mama. Whooping mama and hard-headed is not a thing.
Inflexible.
Liars.
Inflexible.
Yes, stiff-necked, unbending, self-willed,
Self-willed, I'll take.
Self-opinionated.
I won't say self, but I will say opinionated.
Pig-headed.
That's the same as bull. You keep it with one animal.
Pig-headed.
Pig-headed,
Disrespectful.
uncompromising.
Liars.
Unrelenting, unyielding, willful.
Unyielding is a good one.
Okay.
Willful.
I'll
willful
take that.
is one too, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that. Headstrong for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the thing is, I see it and I know what it's supposed to be, and nobody.
That's all it
if
takes.
if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, then you don't see it, and then I'm just gonna go behind you and do it, which is why I usually do stuff myself. Just saying. They forgot all the other cool stuff like funny, fashionable, all that.
All F words,
Right.
fantastic, fabulous.
All the F words. Even the F word. Even that.
F-wittable.
F-wittable.
There you go.
All right, I got a joke. And then we're going to get back on zodiac signs, okay? Mm-hmm. What's at the bottom of the ocean and shivers? Shiver. What's at the bottom of the ocean and shivers? What's at the bottom of the ocean and shivers?
Is this a dirty joke?
It is not.
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
Get ready, because you're going to be so mad because it's so good. A nervous wreck.
I get it.
Look at your
I
face.
get nervous wreck.
It's that face. Okay, I got another one. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? So good. So good. Like Slick. So good. What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
A nose it all?
So I'm thinking stiff neck.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That was good, wasn't it?
I like that one.
Nobody knows. Body knows. Okay. So,
Hey,
what's the score?
Ready Rock got it.
She got it.
Oh!
Yeah. Nice one. I like
One time. That's because she has Taurian brothers and cousins. So she knows the vibes. She knows the vibes. That's because she's, she knows the 100% agree. I know what I know. Satia, are you a Taurus too?
That's a lot of Taurus.
Nobody knows. The one time for the Ready Rock gonna have to hang out with us because of that.
It's about slow clap.
We yes, you got it. So Ready Rock, she should go on a field trip with us. Let's do that.
Field trip.
Hey, to the tavern.
That's to the vibe. To the vibe. We gotta take Robin Patrice too.
That's about their vibe too.
Man, they so cool. I felt like I was watching a good ass movie and wanted to eat some popcorn.
Cancer
watching
to
them.
my soul, Satia. I'm with you, Satia.
Okay. But let me tell you what you cannot do to a Cancer, because my older sister is a Cancer. My big brother, 2 of my big brothers are Cancers. My niece and my nephew are Cancers.
I have a nephew that's a Cancer and a brother.
What you cannot do,
let's see,
is fuck up. Because when you're done,
yeah, done.
I mean, now
you can't lie either.
A Taurus, I will tell you this. You got a long, okay, I'm going to let you try it again. But when I am done,
you're done,
buddy.
But you have some grace.
That's because y'all real selective.
I do have grace.
But that's because y'all selective with who y'all let in the first place.
Yeah, because there's a fortified wall around me in the first place.
Yes.
First place.
Yes.
But I will tell you this. I have learned, now that I'm 55, okay, I have learned that you can not, I feel like I should crack my neck. I have learned that an ending of something the way it is really just a new beginning. I can still speak to you. It's just a different space.
Say that one more time.
Everything has an end and a beginning, right? And so when you're hurt the worst by something that happens to you, that an action or a feeling that somebody that you really loved caused, you just let that be the end of that space, and you start a new beginning. You can always start new beginnings. And you don't have to hate a person.
This is true,
because the forgiveness and the let go is for you, not for that person. And you just find a space in the new. Different than Cancers. Y'all don't have that meter of grace. You're like, nope, done.
Because we be keeping I swear to God, Cancers remember every single thing. Everything you tell me, everything you show me. So don't get caught up in your lie. Don't tell me something 5 months ago and then tell me something different. Yeah. I'll remember exactly what you said.
I'm not a Cancer, but I definitely have. If there was a delete button from my brain, some of this is probably worthless, but it never goes away. Like it's either that or I was born to be in the CIA.
It could be something.
One of the two.
It could be something little too. Like you tell me you don't like ketchup, and then
you smashing a hot dog.
6 months later, we like, whoa, I feel like you lied to me.
On God, I'm that person.
I'm confused. I'm hurt.
So what did you say you were doing? Oh, okay, because I was on the phone with you at that time.
And and remember that? You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you have to learn grace. You do. I'm telling you this because you're younger than some of the Cancers I know.
You're like, more of the story.
I want you to learn grace.
All right. Okay,
I need you to learn. And you can not fool with them, but I want you to learn the grace for you to be able to let it go. Okay? Right. I don't want you to carry that. That's weight. That's just stay I'm a featherweight. Stay a light heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that baggage make you go into to Muhammad Ali class.
Yeah, I know how to control it now. I just know how to handle you once you lie to me.
Right. See, when you say handles, the mean put hands on. Like, I be like,
this lie thing this whole time.
Okay, so the ruler of Taurus is Venus, the planet of love, attraction, beauty, satisfaction, creativity, and gratitude. This tender nature will make Taurus an excellent cook, gardener, lover, and artist. They are loyal and don't like sudden changes. Now, that's a fact. Hold on. It was supposed to be this way, so that's where the OCD comes in. Criticism or the chase of guilt people are often prone to. Being somewhat dependable, that's a lie, very fucking dependable. I have to put the F word in there. On the other people and emotions they seem to be unable to let go of. Still, no matter their potential emotional challenge, these individuals have the ability to bring a practical voice of reason in any chaotic and unhealthy situation. I don't know who wrote this, because that last sentence ain't me. Let me be fully transparent.
You don't try to bring them peace?
She's swinging.
If it's somebody else's chaos, if it's my own, I'm like the Tasmanian devil. Like turning in circles, yeah. What? Okay. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn have the ability to see things from a grounded, practical, realistic perspective. They find it easy to make money and stay on same projects for years or until they're completed. Completion is everything for me. Probably why I am fanatical about puzzles, washing dishes, and washing clothes, because the completion is immediate.
That makes sense.
Like, it's like, oh, I can wash it. And I can't just leave one thing. I probably do laundry every day because I can't.
It's like
it can't be dirty.
It's like immediate satisfaction.
It is immediate gratification for real. Let's see. It says that we often see what we often see as stubbornness can be interpreted this is good, as committed. Not stubborn, committed. I think I like that word.
Committed?
Yeah.
That's a good word.
And their ability to complete tasks, whatever, is uncanny. Yeah. Because, baby, with tears in my eyes, I'm still going to get it done. Like, yeah, there's a finish, get it done-er-ness to Taurus, especially women Taurus. This makes them excellent employees, great long-term friends, and partners, always being there for people they love. Earthly note makes them overprotective. Facts, because I'll fight over you and you. I think I fought May 2 days ago over y'all. I don't know. Maybe that was shots fired. I wasn't trying, but it just sometimes comes out. Conservative, not so much. This says materialistic. I'm going to reinterpret that as, yeah, I like nice shit. Okay.
And that's
That doesn't mean I'm materialistic, because I will put on a Walmart t-shirt with some banging red bottoms and you'll never know the difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So interesting. I think that I looked. Oh, there was another site I looked on. Let me tell you.
I think I understand why I like Taurus.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. This is my real boss, Mr. Milhouse, texted me. That's why I'm looking down. So this one I get a pass for. Okay. So let me say this. This is what I came up with when I was on my 4:35 a.m. search. It says, my secondary sign is a Gemini. So depending on the day of the Taurian month that you're born, it gives you a percentage of the sign after your secondary sign.
After they don't do before?
I didn't look that far, but thinking they would have to. Well, no, technically, because the month before you would be, I don't know. Because
I be feeling like I got a little Gemini in me, and I'm like right after the Geminis.
You might, right? But you're on the cusp.
Right, yeah, right on the cusp.
So you absolutely are going to have. So there's got to be a before and after, because my before would be the Aryan. Because the Aries is right before, right?
Ram.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Ram and a bull. Yeah, that sounds biblical, actually. It says, this is what I thought was interesting. It says that my secondary sign is Gemini. And because of the day of my birthday, because I'm dead center of the Taurus timeline, it says I'm 3% Gemini. It says I'm a zodiac and horoscope signs are traits determined by phases of the planets, which constellations you're born under, and draw energies from generally the dates they have in the astrological calendar, the periods. it doesn't tell the whole story. It says, so if you're born close to the start of the end of a phase, you experience traits from both. In my case, I'm born under the Taurus phase, but I'm 14 days away from Gemini. So I have 3% of Gemini traits, like adaptable. Gemini.
Yes, you are adaptable.
Which twin are you talking about? 'Cause ain't them the two people? Ain't the Gemini the two people?
Yep.
Right.
The split personality.
Romantic, independent, emotional, and sympathetic. I must have the good twin. Because some of Geminis, I know you like, oh, that's the other one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No offense to if you're a Gemini, I love you too. I mean,
they are definitely known for the split personalities.
Yeah. My spiritual color is blue. And I told y'all already my lucky numbers, right? Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I also looked up, because I just sometimes can't help myself. In 1966, the year I was born, Cook County Hospital, Ward 51, 4:35 a.m. on today in my Pentecostal voice. It was a Saturday. How cool is that? Because my 50th birthday was on a Saturday. Do you know the day you were born on, the day of the week?
I'm not sure. I gotta go look. I gotta look at my birth certificate because I don't even think my time on there. But you said the time is.
Oh, the time's on there. Yeah, you best believe if the time ain't on there. Get another. It might not be real. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. You might not be alive.
I hope so. I hope I don't got no real birth certificate.
So I didn't ask. I'd like to ask. What's everybody's sign? I need to know who we talking to. So. What's your sign? Rep your sign.
Drop your signs.
Drop your signs. Yeah. And let us know what your compatible signs are. I would like to hope that even though you're not in my compatible signs, that we're compatible via this format. I mean, because we family, right?
Of course.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what's your sign? Tell us your sign. Candace Mack is a Gemini. I haven't met the other Gemini. I haven't met the ugly twin of her yet. I'm sure one's in there.
Libras.
Maybe that's the maybe the dominant Gemini was the one that was born first. Cuz right? Is that a thing,
maybe.
Right?
That might be a thing.
Okay, cool. Cancer. Come on. There's a Cancer. Dirtbag is a Cancer.
Let's go, Cancer.
Monique Jones, a.k.a. Dirtbag, is a Cancer. She got that little...
Where are my Capricorns?
Yeah. Well, Jay's a Capricorn. My bonus son is a Capricorn. You know, my last two babies, my God-given baby, my son from marriage, and Jay were born 2 days apart.
I'm a Cancer. I'm looking at my compatible signs. It says Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus.
So I feel like Virgos. Oh, I shouldn't. I almost really just messed up and said something that's in my head out loud. But Virgo is a lot of people compatible sign. What they saying about
Virgo is?
What animal is the Virgo?
What
animal is the Virgo? I mean, okay. There's a lot of accommodations around there.
So so out of all the signs that you're compatible with, do you feel like you met all of those signs and rocked with those signs yet?
I dated a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't marry him. So I guess not I mean, I guess it's levels. It depends on the age when I met him. I can't. I forgot the other compatibles.
Or just in friendships, the family members.
Capricorns are so easy to get along with, but I mean this in the nicest way because my daughter and my son are Capricorns. But I know Mr. Milhouse will agree. Y'all kind of aloof.
You know, there's a lot going on with Capricorn.
Aloof?
Yeah.
Just kind of like as in spacey.
You don't say spacey because I don't want to call my kids spacey.
You said
I did, but it's spacey.
Capricorn,
distant, cool, and distant. Like you kind of really have to dig it out. You're like, what? How are you? You need a little little thing.
You know how Taurus are very selective. Capricorns are probably times 2.
But y'all love hard.
We do.
Yeah,
that's
you
why
love hard.
that selectiveness is necessary.
Yeah.
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 We are very. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh, from over there.
How's it going?
Right. You good? Okay. Okay then.
Yeah. But we got you. If you have a Capricorn on your team, you ain't got nothing to worry about. They down like that.
Well, I would have to rep one time for the bully gang.
Yeah, I mean,
because if you got a Taurus on your squad, shit is going to get done.
Capricorns are generally considered to be like they're compatible with
Nyla,
Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio,
I didn't say
and
spacey.
Pisces.
Your Capricorn sister said you guys are spacey.
She said you a loaf.
I said aloof.
Aloof.
You're a little distant. Not in a mean. I mean, it's just you're very guarded. Maybe I should say guarded.
Jeez.
Guarded is not a bad word. Sagittarius.
Jeez, but you have to have who are you to be, accepting by the Capricorn though? If we're so guarded, if we let you in,
fair.
that says a lot about you. It says a lot about you.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's a compliment.
See? Right here. I was gonna say bro, but you're not my bro. That you're a whole Capricorn woman who dances in the rain and the cold on Lakeshore and then comes to work and is dry and looks
happy
fabulous.
and happy.
Thank you, Brian. Let's see. Virgos are nurturers. Sagittarians. I have a sister Sagittarian. I have 2 sister Sagittarians. One, a sister in love, and a blood sister. Y'all can. I done been in a tongue twister battle with my blood sister, and baby, neither one of us want to let up. It's like pow, 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 pow. It's like a heavyweight fight with me, but maybe that's because we're so close in age, and she never cleaned up like she was supposed to. I love you, Lisa. I do. We're gonna take a break and come right back and get on out of here because I got gifts to open.
Yeah,
and ish to do. We'll
Started
be right back.
early.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Hey.
Nicely done.
We'll be right back.
WIIFTBPM. WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me. WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me.
Chicago Legal Network is the collaboration of attorneys that concentrate in many areas of the law most needed in Chicago neighborhoods. The CLN lawyers focus on personal injury, criminal defense, and other issues. The CLN lawyers all average over 20 years of legal experience and are dedicated to helping the Chicago community. The Chicago Legal Network is committed to developing black lawyers through mentorship and co-representation. So if you were injured in a car accident, slip and fall, or injured on the job, or you need assistance with criminal defense, including driving violations and DUI, check out ChicagoLegalNetwork.com for more information or call 773-912-3545. 773-912-3545. You're listening to I Said What I Said with Toussaint Warner and Herb Howard.
What are y'all takes on blended families?
Meaning white people? Or what? No, she mean like you got kids, this person got kids, y'all get together and bring the whole family together. I don't know. I have zero experience with it. I imagine it could be challenging. Especially I think the older the children are, I think the more challenging it could be. I think if it's little children or something, you can kind of explain it to them and they may like grow up together and kind of in that same space where this is mom, this is dad type thing. But if you talk about older kids where they literally have a mom or dad, another person like that has been in their lives, or when they're older and you're like, oh no, this is your stepbrother, stepsister. Like, nah, we like 17. Like, I'll bone her.
And if this family don't work, you can just give me to the game anyway. Ain't no other, it ain't gonna matter. No woman will ever be important. I'm not being an ass. I'm serious. In my mind, the value of that kind of a commitment is family. I got that already. So now we just chilling. So you ain't gonna really know my children.
What's up, good people? You're listening to I Said What I Said with Toussaint Warner and Herb Howard live on What's in It for the Black People Media, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Sissy's Taco Bar pop-up is back with more hours and more days. Check them out at their new pop-up location at the Woodlawn, located 1200 East 79th Street. Sissy's Taco Bar offers authentic street tacos infused with international soul. Now every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Woodlawn from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. New vegan tacos have been added to the menu too. Visit sissytacobar.com for more info.
You sure looking good tonight, baby. I just wanna make sweet love to you tonight, baby. Come on. If you don't mind, let me tell you. Hey there, sexy lady of my dreams. Can I have you here with me? I just wanna love you down. Yeah. I'm making you scream my name. Oh, loving your body. I'll be kissing your body. And I'll be caressing your body. Oh, baby, just come on. Loving your body. I'll be loving, feeling your body. And I'm gonna touching your body all night, baby. Now I'm about to fulfill your fantasy. So come a little closer, bring your body to me. I'm trying to take my time, I won't rush at all. 'Cause you deserve the best. I'm gonna love, I'm gonna kissing your body until the morning comes. Oh, baby, just come on, and let me feeling your body. And I just wanna touching your body.
Ptolemy. I was about to say something really wrong. Welcome back. You're tuned into the Book of Dawn, broadcasting live on her birthday from the What's in It for the Black People Media Studios. I have to keep it. I have to be consistent. I have to say yet again, thank you to Mace Jackson for not being off the air, but off the air and out of the studio before 9 o'clock. I was like, God is work. He can do it. Y'all just keep believing. Okay? If he could do it for me and Maze, he could do it for you. I'm about to have a whole sermon. But that's real. I think he's probably just tired of me giving him shit. But I appreciate it. It's very considerate. Well, who's up next? Is Salim in next?
It's the bigs.
It's the big. Oh, it's Friday. I'm still getting adjusted to the new. So the bigs are in, and then I said what I said, right?
Swiss.
Okay. All right. That's a good day. All the sports. That's a lot of sports stuff to talk about. Jesus Christ. They need like a 5-hour show for all that's happened in the last
real.
2 days. Bulls won last night, but they'll tell you that. Taurus, this history fact. I'm going to call it Black history because I'm talking about myself. Okay. And probably when it was founded, we probably see pictures of these people white, but they's probably black too. Taurus is one of the 48 constellations cataloged by the Greek astronomer, let me say it right, Ptolemy. I had to look because it's spelled Ptolemy. So the first 4 times
I always got to put a silent P in front of it.
Man, I was over here like platotomy, phlebotomy. I was over here like
what's up with the silent P?
Photography. Like I was over here trying. I'm like,
Yes.
How do you say that? Maybe I'll leave that out, but you can't leave it out and actually make sense. So I had to find the pronunciation of that silent P. Ptolemy. I would have never guessed that. Ptolemy. In the 2nd century, its name means bull in Latin. Okay? This is i.e. Taurus, the bull. It's an ancient constellation dating back to the Bronze Age, where it marked the location of the sun during the spring equinox. That's the history of that side. Now the Chinese zodiac. What am I? What am I? A rat? I bet not be a snitch.
What's the year?
I want to 1966. I don't want to be a snake. I don't want to be a rat. I'll take a horse if I must.
You're a horse.
I'll take it.
You are a horse.
See, I'm a thoroughbred. I know my pedigree, baby.
That's what's
That's
up.
your shoulders off. Yes, I am. I knew I had to be a
Mine
horse.
is a goat. My Chinese.
You're a goat.
Yeah, it fits.
You're the goat. What is yours, Mary?
I'm a pig.
Well, wear a dress. And then you can be like my joke the other day.
Yes.
You'd be a pig in a dress.
A pig in a dress.
Oh, I hate that for you.
Yeah, I used to hate that too when I used to go,
I'm cool with a horse, like a Clydesdale.
They have like rooster and sheep.
I don't want to be no
Who
rooster.
wants to be these things?
Rooster was a player in Annie.
You know what's funny?
What?
I went into a Chinese restaurant. There's a sit down restaurant, and they had the like zodiac signs on a paper at the table.
Yeah.
That's how they
And I thought it was the menu, so I was reading it. Then I see the pig. Then I see rat. Hold on, rat. Yeah, what y'all serving up in roosters? What y'all? They got the zodiac signs at the table, but it's at a restaurant though.
I would have cashed out to see. He said, "Wait a minute,
Rat.
wait a minute, WAY mint. Wait a minute, rat and rooster." I told y'all when I went in that store. You know, I like the clothes. I like the dresses and stuff. And I went over there and I was looking for something specific. And that's when we were having that conversation with Howard about the tripe and all that. And that was the first time I saw like the chicken feet, like hanging with the nails on them. And I was just like, I was looking, I told you I was looking on the low shelf this way. And as you stand up, I'm turning this way and the meat counter is there. And the chicken things were right there. And I'm just like, look, oh my God, with finger toenails, like toothpicks.
Yeah, people be slamming them too.
Yeah, Cardi B does. We're going to follow back up on that what is culture thing because that question that was.
It? Let's try it, y'all.
Pig feet?
No, chicken feet.
The chicken feet, pig feet, all the feet.
Pickled chicken feet.
Thank you.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna bring some Monday and let you try.
Pickled chicken feet.
I'm like, I'm not interested.
I probably would throw up in my mouth just looking at it. I don't want nobody's feet.
The nail.
Like
what's happening here? Like what is happening here? That's just like crawfish, like going to a seafood boil. Oh,
I like crawfish.
Oh, I love crawfish.
No.
What?
No, like it's
Two Fish has it's their anniversary month. 5 years they've been open.
Nice.
So every Sunday in May, they're doing all you can eat.
Why are we just not hearing about this?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
We
we missed the first.
Sunday we gone.
Yeah, well, no, we can't go. That's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
But the broiled char grill oysters Sunday still has seats available.
Ooh, oysters.
Look,
I just had some.
Why wouldn't you like? You had the char grill ones.
No.
You have to try them. There's cheese on them. Them shits is fire.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
I think cheese would make it better.
The char grill oysters are the bomb. So let's look up Two Fish so we can shout out. Let's look it up and tell you because it's not gonna let
fish, two fish,
redfish, bluefish.
Dang.
So they are doing. Let's see. Where is there? Look on their Instagram. It's on their Instagram. It might be sold out. Shoot, ain't no telling. It goes fast. The month of May. So I know I think crawfish was first. That's why you made me think of it. Because you said crawfish. But crawfish, it just takes, you got to eat a lot of crawfish to get a little bit of meat. So that's it's like, can you crack?
A lot of them. But they be spicy, so that's why I give it spicy.
Froglet, chicken knuckles. Yeah, there's knuckles on those things. I for sure saw they had knuckles. It was right. It looked like my hand with the neck. You know, the nails when the girls get the pointy tip fingernails, that looks like chicken feet to me. Have you seen that when the
Like
nails
super-
get done and it comes to a sharp point? That
Yeah,
reminds
I
me
hate
of chicken
those.
feet.
I hate seeing females with those.
It does remind me of chicken
Nah,
feet.
because I just remind me of a witch.
Who started that? Who started that?
All
Didn't,
those, like, you try to be a witch, man.
A chicken head.
No.
I did.
A chicken head started the chicken finger things. Okay.
Chicken head. Funny.
This Sunday is all you can eat crawfish. 2 fish. May the 16th, it's all you can eat shrimp.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I got to make it to.
May the 23rd is char grilled oysters. And May 30th is crab legs. All you can eat.
Okay, that's a nice list.
You don't like crab
I
legs?
don't like crab legs. It's
I
too
enjoy
much.
it.
It's too much.
You have to
It's
eat
work.
Alaskan. You have to eat Alaskan king crab legs.
It's too
work.
much work to do
It's
You have to
work.
do Alaskan king.
because they got more meat in them.
Well, yeah, and get them steamed. I know a lot of people like theirs cold, but I like steamed crab. I like to. Candace took me out to dinner this Monday to one of my favorite, to Joe's, and they have the best stone crab claws.
Okay.
Yeah, they're delicious.
My stomach is growling.
Why? Because I'm making you
Y'all
hungry.
are talking about a lot of food right now.
Oysters, yeah, oysters, yes, chef. Char grill them and ship your famo some, please. Crawfish is good. It's a lot. As you like, and there's, you have to know the Nola way. Like, it's very sexual. You eat it.
Yeah, because I was just
put the head in.
I don't want to say pause. There's a lot of sucking involved.
It's a lot.
Pause.
It is. 2 Fish has catfish and shrimp. You can get it fried. Those are just their specials. But I believe they're full. Their fish is fire.
Okay.
2 Fish is super good. Super good. I always ask them to put like fried oysters or take the catfish and put it in my bag because the seasoning is insane. That 3 to shot way. Fire. They sell it in Mariano's. She's in 125 Marios.
Yes,
Marianos.
come on.
Or Mario partner.
Salute.
In a pandemic.
Salute.
That was not even on her to-do list just yet. She started that in a pandemic and created an incredible partnership. She was just featured in Cranes.
Yes.
Because it really became and during the pandemic, it really became scarce. People wanted that stuff and couldn't get to it.
Yeah, Auntie, they are good. My Auntie Viva is in the thread. Frog legs, I did try.
I would try.
They tasted like chicken,
legs.
but when I reconciled myself to, they taste like chicken, but when I reconciled myself to the, now this one I got to stand up for. You know how frog legs got the bad athlete's shape, so it's like a strong thigh, and a tiny bottom, and then it's like and it's skinny right here, so it's just like you cut the bottom off a little human.
Yes.
I was like, and then all I could see was the jump, like the ribbit, because it was so strong. You could almost see the muscle.
Yeah, I tried one too. It's like I was eating it, then I thought about when I dissected it. I had dissected one in high school, so I was like,
oh, I did that too. Oh,
it took me back.
What about the smell of that formaldehyde?
Yeah, it took me back.
We dissected a pig and a frog.
Yeah, we did too.
That little baby pig.
I did the pig at CSU.
Yeah. That smell. I will never forget that smell.
Yeah, I was eating the frog leg, and then it just took me back to the school, and I was like, nope. I'm good.
Were you all? So you weren't.
I ate mine all the way through.
It was good. I finished one. I had to grab like a couple of them just to try them. I ended up eating like one leg, and I was like, yeah, it tastes good, but I'm good.
I was very young when I tried it, so I didn't.
I think
it came later in life when I started associating the meat to the animal.
Yeah.
Because when you're young in my mother's house, you gonna try it today, and it was like chicken. Shit, just like rabbit tastes like chicken, and you could have told me forever.
I've had a lot of rabbit.
Fried rabbit with
Lot
some
of
gravy.
rabbit?
Yeah, my grandma used to always have either a coon or a rabbit.
Now a
You
coon,
ate coon,
I
too?
mean,
Never had coon.
old people eat anything.
I was like, what's happening here?
Because I don't think raccoons are meant to be eaten.
I don't.
I mean,
know.
not that
Well,
I-
they do
I
eat
saw
a
it
lot of
once upon a
stuff.
time.
raccoons.
Yeah.
Raccoons are they look coon. They look niggas. I'm telling you. Like,
Yeah, they
let me tell you,
gangster.
they are
Super
freaking
gangster.
I
gangster.
don't think rabbits are meant to be eaten.
I don't think
either.
any of this stuff is meant to be.
Rabbits
eaten.
are like pets.
They definitely are the cutest little suckers. When we first moved to the Gold Coast, it was a shit ton of rats, right?
What could make a human look at a rabbit and be like,
That looks
That
like
might-
dinner.
let's try to
hungry?
eat that.
I feel the same way about a pig, even though it's very tasty.
But it's a lot of meat. I can see why you could look at that because it's meaty.
It's
You don't look at a rabbit
Right,
and
you
see
ain't see
meat.
fur, right?
You see fur.
You
They're
don't-
cute.
They're what you said. They're cute.
Yeah.
Well,
Tia said fried turtle. Whoa.
oh, that is the nastiest
Come on, turtle.
stuff I've ever tasted in my whole
Oh,
life.
you've had it?
I didn't tell y'all.
Fried turtle. I
Yeah.
used to have.
They make it
turtles.
like
They eat.
what's the thing we eat? Would you not like a mackerel? Like when you
Like a like a
Oh,
croquette.
that's how
like a
had
croquette, but it wasn't a croquette. It
But
was
What?
y'all got to hear this story. My mother's boyfriend, my mother's boyfriend owned a gas station in Gary, Texaco, Smitty. I love Smitty. His house was 2 blocks long. That's when I learned what ensuite means, because every bedroom in there had a whole bathroom. I was like, "Now, mommy, you should marry him." I couldn't have been 10. He owned a Texaco station. He should let me pump gas. I was stoked. I was like a little tomboy, like, oh, I'm wearing overalls so I can pump gas today. Old-fashioned pump. We go in the gas station. This is back when you could get peanuts and candy put the money in the thing, twist it, and that's obviously before my germophobia kicked in, right? There's a turtle in the gas station. And, I'm tomboy, so I'm like, oh, is it a snapping turtle? If not, let me touch it. It's a turtle. He was like, okay. I'm touching it. His mom and them from Detroit, or they lived in Detroit. He said, we're going to Detroit. And we all went to Detroit. And then it's lunchtime. And then they put what I thought, because I like croquettes and mackerels,
right.
and jack mackerel fried with some hot sauce and some bell peppers, right? So me and my sister Lisa in this grown woman's house, we bite that. I wish she was watching. It was horrible. It was like stop, chew, look at each other, give each other the baseball nod.
Oh no!
Ask to be excused to go to the bathroom, because that used to be a thing. Remember when you got to? I'm telling my age. Remember you had to ask permission to be excused from the table,
yeah.
Yes.
right?
We
These
never-
kids
we
need.
never had that.
Oh yeah, you could. I wish you would leave my mama table with asking permission. May I excuse myself from the table? We need some of that back, okay? How about we went in the bathroom and we're spitting it out in the toilet and tried to get the taste out of our mouth. We're young, rinsing our mouth and taking toilet paper, trying to wipe the taste off our tongue. I will never forget it. Hold on. We did not know it was the turtle, though. Turtle. We go back. We didn't eat nothing else on that table. I figured if that tasted that nasty, everything was probably nasty. We get back. We're at the gas station again. We're at the Texaco station on Chase. I'm pumping gas. I come in and say, Smitty, where's the turtle? He said, he was real country because they was like from Oklahoma. Turtle? Baby, turtle gone. I said, what you do to it? He said, you ate it.
No.
Dead. Oh, who does that? I said, we ate the turtle? Then that's probably when I started seeing food as the animal that it came from. I'm like, did we eat the shell? No wonder it was not. I I had a whole moment all over again. We ate the damn turtle that was walking on the gas station floor. Where does the meat come from? Do they eat turtle feet like they eat pig feet?
I cannot. I own turtles. I had a turtle named Joe Moon and Rocket. I cannot imagine.
It's the seriousness for me.
Raise them.
No,
You got to
because-
raise them up and then cook them.
No, because they have consciousness. Like they think, they know the sound of your voice.
Do they?
They eat roast beef.
You know, there's turtle crossings now on a lot of streets. That's a new road sign. It was on the news 2 days ago.
Yeah, turtles are like.
They said
real
they
animals.
when
Are they really domestic? You can really teach them stuff?
I mean, can you say, "Come here, turtle," and he walk over?
You not like a
That's
dog,
what I
but
need.
they definitely. No, they definitely know. We used to.
If you
walk
can't,
turtles.
if you, well, I
walked my
guess,
turtles.
well, I guess you couldn't say that about fish, though. Fish can't run to you and say,
You
"Arf,
can't
arf."
teach fish either. I need
Right.
an animal that
can
you
teach
can
turtles,
actually
though.
What can you teach a turtle to do?
You could
Get
move
lay
over.
move over.
Move over. My turtles used to get lost. They
And
would
so how
climb, they would climb out. They are.
And so, how do
smart.
you tell them?
And
Go
their
back in your
necks are
cage.
long and
They're
it's a
they're
whole
long
mess.
and wrinkly,
And
like an
wrinkly.
old lady's neck. And
they're vicious.
are they vicious?
They are. They will eat you.
And you wanted that? That's like
I
having.
do not. I mean, I don't have them today.
How do you teach them? You say you pick them up and you put them down. You say move over, and then they don't move. And you put them down. You say move over.
You can teach them in water, like trailing.
And so what do you put your fingers in?
You can, and you can devise a route. Yes.
Okay. So why are they so arbitrary when they're crossing the street that we have to make turtle crossings?
They're not worried about you.
They get crushed a lot. Shit. I gotta get out of here. Here's two things. I don't care who I lose anymore, as long as I don't lose myself in the process.
Hey.
I'm good. Okay?
Yes.
Don't care. And like I said earlier, she is going to forever say, I got this, even with tears in her eyes. It's the Taurian Book of Dawn, page 1, chapter 55. I love and appreciate all of y'all. Tune in next week.
Happy birthday,
We'll
TT.
see y'all.
Birthday.
I'll go IG live when I'm the tipsiest at every day this week. And maybe we'll go IG live from the party.
Yes.
And catch me
that's
if I
gotta
fall.
happen.
Love y'all. Remember to lead with love. Use your voice to be a positive impact. Tune in Monday. We'll see you then. And peace. And forever. Roll Tide Roll.
WIIFTV PM.